Steve, congratulations. What's your summary of that emphatic victory?
It was emphatic in terms of goals, but it had to be earned, and I think, if anything, first 25 minutes, they're much better than we are. We'll find it difficult to get up the pitch, but it's how Neil's got them playing. They go along in every opportunity into Pope, and he's a real handful, Popey. Many times I'd love to have signed the kid, and people off him give us a real problem, and we spoke about just being resilient for the first 25 minutes and walking away into the game. And of course we get the perfect uplift, don't we? We get the goal just before half time. I must admit, I thought it was Zand that scored myself, and I heard the Stags fan singing Danny Rose, so I was confused with my glasses, but the bench did reassure me I'd got it right. And we went in and we said to the players about, Port Vale are going to come out, Neil will be in the ribs. They've been behind a few times and they've shown real resilience. You can't hide from their last 8 results, and of course we get the perfect goal with Zander, don't we, from a set play that we've worked on many times with flick-ons and the big fellas arriving, and Zander puts in the roof of the net. And I think from then on in it was very comfortable. It could have been more. Of course the goal from Danny Rose makes it a bit special because his first touch is fantastic and his second touch is super. It's the only words I can describe it, and the kids deserve that. He's worked so hard at the back end of last week. I think physical sickness and some of the fitness sessions that he was put through, but he just wants it so much, and I'm really, really pleased for Kane Hemmings. I thought he was fantastic tonight. I thought he gave them all sorts of problems all evening, as he did on Saturday. I thought he led the line as a real talisman, and he's broke the offside trap and he's gone on and he's finished it like Kane Hemmings does. But we're starting to see a little bit like the boy that that every manager loves.
Was Rose's third goal your pick of the 4?
Yeah, I think you have to say for his movement, his touch away from the defender, and his finish. And I think if you're a striker, probably Kane thinks his is better because he's broke the offside trap with some clever running, and he finishes a plume. But I think Danny's is a bit special. But I think both are, to be fair.
At half time, did you see the ultimate scoreline coming?
No, of course you don't. If anything, we're probably not deserving to be 1-0 in the lead at half time. I don't think there's a lot in the game. They've had a bit territorially, but not many clear-cut chances. Conrad's had a couple of basic things to deal with, and so at half time you don't. But what you do believe is that I don't think we really played in that first 25 minutes. And I said to the boys, we're going to have a spell here, and if we have a spell and take our chances, this is a team that we're playing tonight that had lots and lots of confidence. Just look at the last 8 results. They're going to have lots of confidence. And but once we got the second goal, I think I could see our players stepping up and really believing. And listen, it's no more than 3 points. It's no more than a victory on the road. And we go back to the training ground and prepare for Saturday. And it doesn't matter whether it's Chesterfield or Chester City or Chester United. It doesn't matter to us. It's another game. But of course it matters because it matters for the supporters. It's a derby.
After a 4-0 victory, it's easy, isn't it, to highlight your side's attacking prowess. But what about at the back?
Well, I must admit, I thought my back 5 were very good, but they were very good on Saturday. We'd made some big decisions tonight. When you leave out the likes of Jimmy when he played as well as he does, it becomes a bit easy because Danny's the leading goal scorer of the club and a talisman. And but to leave Jacob out is a big decision, and possibly 1 or 2 more we considered. And we sit here and I look at the boys that are not even stripped tonight. The Alfie Potters and the Paul Digbys and David Murphin's fully fit, and Mal Benning and people like that. These are Jack Thomas. These are boys that are trying so hard to get in. So we're freshening it up for Saturday. It won't be the same team on Saturday as it was tonight. I said that after Exeter, there were 2 changes. There might be 3 or 4. This is a real difficult, heavy pitch. It's not a good pitch, and that's after a 4-0 win. So we need to be really fresh for the weekend.